I'm Kimberly Prosser, Emergency Management Director for Brevard County. Hurricane season has arrived, and I'd like to talk to you about how to prepare. There are 5 keys. Know your risks, build a kit, have a plan, stay informed, and get involved. Whether the forecast is for 20 storms or 5, we need to go through the same steps to make sure our families are prepared. Step 1, know your risks. Do you live on a barrier island, in a mobile or manufactured home, in a storm surge or evacuation zone, in a low-lying or flood-prone area? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you'll need to prepare with those factors in mind. Step 2 of your preparedness is building a disaster kit, whether you plan to evacuate or not. One of the most important supplies in this kit is a weather radio. That way, when the power goes out, you can stay informed of the weather. When it comes to drinking water, you should have 1 gallon of water per person per day, and a half a gallon per pet per day. To save money, instead of buying bottled water, you can refill 2-liter soda bottles or gallon jugs. When it comes to stocking up on non-perishable foods, proteins, such as tuna or peanut butter, are essential. Also consider canned fruits and vegetables, snack bars, crackers, chips, dried fruit, trail mix, cereals, and shelf-stable milk. If you have pets, don't forget the pet food, cat litter, and litter box. And if you have babies, there's baby food, formula, and diapers. Other things that should be included in your disaster kit are prescription medications, a first aid kit, flashlights, extra batteries, and personal hygiene supplies. Baby wipes aren't just for babies. Make sure you have items that will keep your family entertained. Books, games, playing cards, things that don't require electricity. You'll want an automotive cell phone charger or portable charger in case your home loses power and your regular charger doesn't work. You'll also want to pull together important papers like insurance policies and legal documents. And don't forget sleeping bags or blankets. There's also gasoline for your car and cash for essentials. If there's a widespread loss of power, gas pumps and ATMs may not work. Have a plan. Know whether you'll need to evacuate. Know where you're going to go. Are you going to a friend's house, to a relative's, to a hotel, or are you going to take advantage of a public shelter? Purchase flood insurance. If you wait until a storm is approaching, that option won't be available then. Another element of planning is for your family members who have medical needs and will need an extra level of care. When you sign them up through our special needs registry, they'll be assigned to a specific type of shelter where they and a caregiver can go, and where generators are in place to provide power for medical equipment in the case of a power outage. What about pets? There are websites where you can find pet-friendly hotels, and there are also pet-friendly shelters across the county where you and your pet can go and stay safe. Part of your plan should be to notify relatives. Let people know where you're going to go so they have peace of mind and know where to find you. And think about how you're going to prepare your home, whether you stay in it or not. Use hurricane shutters or plywood to protect the windows. Tape does not work. And have tarps available for use after the storms. Of course, you'll want to move all outdoor items like lawn furniture, garbage cans, potted plants, and toys indoors. Step 4 is stay informed. I've already mentioned the weather radio, but in addition to that and the local news media, you also have the ability to stay informed about what's going on in our county through social media, text messaging, 211, or email. You can follow us on Twitter at Brevard EOC or like us on Facebook at Brevard County Emergency Management. You can subscribe to text messages by texting Follow Brevard EOC to 40404. Keep in mind that text messaging requires much less bandwidth, and text messages can often get through when phone calls can't. Another option is to subscribe to email press releases on our county webpage. And you can dial 211, the Community Information Hotline, at any time for up-to-date information. A good time to start being informed is now. Visit our website at www.embrevard.com. Step 5. Get involved. Talk to your friends and neighbors about being prepared. And if you have the ability, join a disaster assistance organization. or have your club or congregation join the Brevard VOAD. Your personal preparedness is key to our community's resilience. The better prepared we all are, the faster Brevard County will recover from a disaster.